Good morning everyone and welcome back to Fuzzy Ferret Farm in Stardew Valley. Right, let's check what's on the television. Oh, the house looks so much more open now with those windows. It's wonderful. Right, the fortune teller. Spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. That's fantastic because it is a festival day. And the weather report, it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Ooh. Well, you know, that's pretty good actually. That means that today could be the day. Today could be the day when we take our watering can to go and get it upgraded. That is rather awesome. Is there anything else I wanted to do in here? No, I don't think there really is anything else I wanted to do in here today. We've got a letter. Let's go and check that out. Dear Aavak, you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up, Marnie. Oh, thank you very much, Marnie. That's very, very sweet of you. And we have got various offerings from the trees. Let's take those. We've also got various offerings from the grass. And down here we have some bait, we have some grapes. Ah, life is good on Fuzzy Ferret Farm. Life is very, very good indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest all of these. Then we will go and say hello to the cows. Hello to the cows, I guess. I suppose that's what my brain was trying to go for. Hello, Borida. There we go. Still a baby, so you do not get milked. Come on out, though. Enjoy your feed. Now, let's head back up top and see if there is anything to gather over here. We've got a little something there. Yes. And what about all the way up here? We've got nothing. Hello, Leafin. There we go. Now, this is about the only thing I really need to water that's any great deal of effort at this point. So, well, that and the grapes, I guess. So I'll just quickly water these. And I'll do the grapes and the corn off camera a little bit later. I'm not going to do them right away. I don't really think there's much of a need. We do have to go out to the festival, I think around 10 PM. I think it's 10 PM that the festival starts today. We'll go and check on the girls in here first though. Bonita! Let's grab a little bit of everything. Lisa is 2.5 hearts. That's amazing. We're making some really good progress there. We've got lots of hay in here. We'll drop this hay off as well. There we go. How much hay have we actually got in the silos? Quite a lot, actually. Quite a lot. Right, let's go and have a glance in here. Ooh, an orange. We don't really need it per se. You know what? I'm going to leave that in there for now. Right then, let's go ahead, pop these into the bins down here. There we are. I must have forgotten yesterday. Bad me, bad me. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pop the brown eggs into the main machines. And also let the girls out. There you go. And yeah, we've got a little bit of quite a few things. We should be able to deal with that. I'm going to take those out of there. We'll drop off the regular produce. The gold produce is going elsewhere. We have something else in store for you. We'll pop the pine tar in there. Now, we've got all of this money. What do I really want to make? I could make another worm bin. That would generate a decent amount of bait per day at that point. Or I can perhaps look at some other items. Another seed maker. I'm not in any great rush for another seed maker, I'll be honest with you. Wood and fiber is definitely something we want though. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of these types of floors, because we want to lay them down here by the barn here. There we are. Oops. Flo? Flo, will you move, Flo? Please. Flo? Thank you very much, Flo. There we go. You might think, it doesn't really matter. It matters to me, damn it. Alright, we'll drop this off. We've actually got a lot of fibre. I'm very happy with that. Right, Gunther needs one of these. Gunther needs one of those. No one else really needs any of these. And no, I think we're actually in a fairly good position right now. So how about I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna leave the gold there for now until I've got something I definitely want to make with it. My lord, we had a lot of good quality grapes there. Do we want to keep these? I mean, that's pretty much gifts for Vincent for a long time. I'll just keep 20 of them. I don't think we need any more than that. The rest can be sold directly. We'll keep the iron bars with us because we are going to take our watering can and we're going to go and get it upgraded right after I drop these eggs off. There we go. Alright, it is time for us to make a visit to the town then. Now hopefully the town, it might say that it's not open yet, that they're preparing for the festival, in which case, scallywags. I'll have to go and do something else then. I don't know. We'll see, because it's a long time for the town to be shut. Let's try and go to the town. Nope, today's festival is being set up. Ah, poop. Alright then. I guess we'll go to the mines. I'll go and drop these things off. There's no point in me taking a massive inventory full of bric-a-brac to the mines. But that is a little bit of a pain. By a little bit, I actually mean quite a large pain. There we go. I'll drop these off. I'll just sell these direct. There we go. Alright. I guess the tools can come with me, because I haven't got enough room to put them in. I need to sort my inventory out. Don't worry, it will be getting sorted out fairly soon. In fact, let's chop down these trees while I'm here, because ultimately it's the only thing stopping me from making more chests right now is the lack of wood. I'm spending all of my wood on, you know, large upgrades at the moment. I in fact need to get it all into chests instead. Okay, well, let's head over to the mines then. We'll drop off the wood that I just picked up, and any seeds, the driftwood, the pale ale, the watering can, the scythe, the hatchet. You don't need it. I could have gone to the No, the only way to get to the shore is through the town, so no, I couldn't even go there. Never mind, never mind. I will bring that with me, though. Okay, time for us to go down. Level 85. Now then, I don't believe we're going to find any ore on this level. I think it's a matter of hunting around for a way down. There we go. Nope. Unfortunately, my fingers are very, very cold right now. Wow, seriously? I got a strange button straight away and a whole iron bar. Very, very nice indeed. Now, the strange button can be put into a certain location in the game to get a certain special item that I did get in the first playthrough. Though, quite a few people pointed out that the book that I thought in the library was Dwarvish is not. It's actually code. And if you take the first letter of each line, it spells out the instructions on where you need to put a few special items to find some hidden stuff. Interestingly, the instructions on where to find the Junimo plush are not there. So, a couple of people were wondering, well, where on earth did people manage to work out where to get that plush? Because it doesn't tell you in-game. That's very curious. Was someone just happening to check that bush at exactly 12 o'clock on the 28th day? And that is the first person to have discovered how to get it? It would be quite funny if that were the case, actually. Nope. I'd prefer it if you didn't. I'll be honest. I would much prefer it if you did not. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm down with that. Let's pop that on our hotbar. We'll keep that for rapidly excavating a load of gems at some point. Double topaz. I like. Why am I swording the darkness? Nope. And you also need to be dead. And this is as good a place to be defending myself as any. Come on then, you. There we go. Did I already uncover a way down? I wonder. I need to eat this egg, though. Low on energy, starting to get low on health. Don't like it. No, you know what? I don't believe I have discovered the way down yet. That is very distressing. Very distressing indeed. Let's try and find our stairs then. I do apologize. I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. I only just woke up fairly late in the day, actually. I feel quite lazy. I was up very late streaming D&D last night. Ooh, purple mushroom. Absolutely need that. There we go. Also, absolutely need these. And I totally did not manage to get to the microphone to mute that, so I'm going to have to try and remember to cut that out of the video afterwards. I know I didn't mute that one in time. And there we go. Some more gold. And another one of the shadow people. I feel significantly more guilty about slaying them now that I know that there is a character later on in the game that I actually become fond friends with. And yeah, I'm taking out his people. That's not a good feeling, I must confess. Right. Ooh. Now that would be a not bad place for a bomb. Pop. Nope. Stop healing yourself, you cheat. We're actually making some pretty swift progress down to level 90 of this mine. And that is very, very good in my opinion. Very good indeed. Oops. I'm stuck on a stone that I couldn't see. Right. We are going to continue walking around here because we're getting some amazing amounts of gold here. We could look to upgrade our watering can, honestly, to a golden watering can fairly quickly, I would say. Fairly quickly. I'm afraid you can no longer have your protective shell. It's way too dangerous. Now you need to die. Wow, you take a lot of killing. Even without the shell, you take a lot of killing. Loads of emeralds. Yeah, now that we're at this sort of level, the gems are just flowing freely. We're probably never going to need gems again. Like, just, we're never going to have to specifically go out looking for gems, is what I meant to say there. Just what we randomly find as we happen to be out exploring the caves will be enough from now on, I would imagine. I'm just going to have to get you locked in the corner. Take you out. There we go. Hopefully we're going to get some nice stuff up here. Cave carrot. Always nice. An Omni Geode. Very nice as well. I do apologize for all the coughing I'm having to do. Or rather, clearing of my throat. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not as fond of that sound. Ah, really? Please stop cursing me. Very rude. Very rude indeed. I don't want to take extra damage, thanks. It's not high on my list of things that I want to experience. Please stop it. Oh, you're done there. There we go. Thankfully, I don't take damage from the curse. I just take damage from everything else in larger quantities once I'm cursed. Which, you know, isn't good, but could certainly be worse. There we go. I just need a way down at this point. I might be able to make some... Yes, I can make a couple of cherry bombs. There we go. New achievement! Artisan! Wonderful. And that should break up quite a few rocks. There we go. Wow, magma geodes. Good times are these. Nope. Nope. Bad. Nope. Don't want to mess with you. Ouch. It hurts. It hurts my brain. And my body. Actually, mostly my body. Thankfully, my brain is in my skull and generally avoids being slapped around by slimes. Okay, well, we're going to go straight down. It's 9 p.m. The festival is about to start. And we have got the Obsidian Edge. Exactly what I was hoping for. You received the Obsidian Edge. Now, the Obsidian Edge, significantly better than our current weapon. As you can see, ours is 10 to 20, but is plus 2 speed. This is 30 to 45 and minus 1 speed. So it is 2 speed units slower, but what an increase in damage. Plus extra crit. So here's the swing speeds on the Obsidian Edge. You know, it is a lot slower. But wow. Wow in so many ways. Right, we need to, I would say, head back to the farm rather sharpish. We'll grab all of these. Actually, we've got some bat wings on it, so I can grab those too. In fact, let me see what else I can grab. Nothing else. Okay, well that's fine. Let's head to the bus stop. We'll have plenty of time to get into town for 10 p.m. Won't be a problem. And it doesn't matter that we are low on health either, or that we have got low energy. By and large, that isn't a great concern for us. Not a great concern. Alright, I would really, oh my lord. I would super like to drop off a number of things in here if I can. Topaz in there. I'm not going to be able to put the magma geodes in there. The emeralds can go in there though. Is there anything else I can pop in there? No. Very well. Let's have a look over here then. Copper cannot go in there. There's no room for it. However, I'm going to set up some gold to start smelting. Those can go in there. Okay, we can clear out quite a lot of my inventory here. I do apologize for that. Batwings as well. Let's get those going. Yeah. Is there really no way that I can fit that in there? I've also got to find room for the magma geodes as well. Have I got anything at all over there that I can move? You know what? I'm going to move all of this out into another chest, I think. And we'll just store these in here for now. There we go. That should help out a little tiny bit. I guess I'll keep those on me. I'm going to go pop the rest of this in here, though. There we go. So all of the equipment that I no longer want to be carrying around can go in there. There we are. I'll just carry the rest of the stuff until later. Make sure I've got my obsidian edge out, and wallop. Ah, glorious. No star carriers. I would say no star to the cows, but damn it, I am going to go and say no star to the cows. Even if I miss Spirit Eve. I really hope I don't miss Spirit Eve. But sod it. I am not going to not say goodnight to the cows. Good night, cows. There we go. Running away. We need to get there pretty sharpish. Let me speed myself up just a tad. We'll be able to get there. I'm certain of it. We've just got to get there in the next 30 in-game minutes, and there's no way we're going to miss that. Meow. I'm here. I'm fashionably late, but I am here. Oh, thank goodness. Hi, Manny. Hi, Aavak. Have you had a productive fall? Yes, I really have. The farm is looking amazing at the moment. It's starting to get quite cold. Crops won't hold out for much longer. No, that is true. I'm gonna have to pluck Colin eventually. But Aunt Marnie, I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. Oh, Jazz. Hi, Haley. Ah, I'm too scared. Really? Perhaps Jazz can take you in. She can be your guard. Hello, Marlon. Don't get too close to the cage. Okay. I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. It's pretty cool, though. It is pretty cool. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? One of my iridium-infused maces would make quick work of these things. But they're in a cage. There's no sportsmanship in that. There's no honor in the kill. Marlon, I don't think it's right to have these skeletons caged up like this. They deserve to die a warrior's death. They probably were warriors. Well, winter's almost here. It's a great time to stockpile wood and stone. Yes, actually it is. And then you can just do a load of work through the winter in upgrading your farm. I haven't seen Marrow in hours. I hope she's alright. Oh, I never noticed these tiny little pumpkins along the orange tablecloths. That's awesome. It's a lot of fun to cook with pumpkin. Such an interesting fruit. Pumpkin is remarkably fun to cook with. Well, hello, Aavak. It's chilly, isn't it? Yes, yes, it is. I'll come to any event with free grub. You won't see me in the haunted maze, though. Alright. Good evening, Aavak. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. That strange man who lives in the tower set it all up himself. He wouldn't let anyone near while he was working. Yeah, he is rather peculiar. Rasbodius. Another one let me go in the maze. Vincent. I don't know what to say. I think your mother's being a little bit too coddling on that one. But, well, you know, she makes the rules. I got scared very easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. It's just a maze. Vince is upset that I won't let him go in the haunted maze, but he's just a little boy. And he needs to seek adventure. Hi, sorry. Well, that's fine. I'm glad that you're enjoying your grub. Do you like the jack-o'-lanterns? I carved them myself. You know what? I was expecting it to have been Abigail, but yes, I do like them. They look happy. Right then, Pierre. Let's have a chat. I want this Rickrow. I know it is stupendously expensive. I want it nevertheless. I also want the jack-o'-lantern recipe. Thank you very much. I don't want to buy a jack-o'-lantern. I've got enough pumpkins to last me several lifetimes. I don't need to buy someone else's pumpkins, carved or not. Ah! You found me! The truth is, I got too scared, so I came here to hide. But don't tell anyone. Harvey. Your secret's safe with me, but while I promise not to tell anyone else, I'm not telling you that I'm not going to judge you. Though, to be fair, there are spooky kind of lantern flames just hovering. Oh, okay, I'll judge you slightly less. I think I've already been this way. No, wait. Maru. I'm lost. You've apparently been here for a very long time. You haven't got around. I'm surprised you haven't built yourself some sort of maze compass. Special compass, just for mazes. Hello, spooky hands. Baba Yaga. The vapor from this cauldron. It's making my head spin, but I can't seem to leave. Flee, Penny. Flee. Flee. I will try and help. Maybe I can tip the cauldron. No, it's far too heavy. That cauldron is clearly made of stone. Wow, I think I pulled something. I may have given myself a hernia. Send help. And yes, there is a little monster that shows up on the screen every now and then. You're not insane. I thought I was insane when the first time I was going through this maze, but no. There's something weird over there, but how do I get to it? There's got to be a secret passage somewhere around here. You'd think so, but you need to move a little bit further on. Whoop. Where's the community center, actually? Oh, it must be over there. Wow, they really did quite a lot of work to move everything around. That was the children's playpen before. I can't go on. Spiders. I said this before, Abigail, in the first season, and I'll say it again because it's still true. This is a deal breaker. Spiders are our friends. They are the architects of nature. Also, if you get one as big as this, you could ride it like a mount. It would be glorious. Hey, Sam. That's odd. It's just a dead end up ahead. I could have sworn there was someone ahead of me when I went through the maze, though. Where'd they go? I wonder if there's anything on these markers. Doesn't seem so. There's even a sign there. It's like, ho ho ho, question mark. And it's like, yes, you just walk straight through. Sam, how did you not notice this? Maybe that's some sort of kind of special enchanted hedge. And you have to have, like, just have to chill out and you just slowly move through. You have to stop struggling against it. Maybe Sam came here with a disquieted heart, and as a result, he could not move through. But then you have to go in the secret area there. Oh, what I would not give to be able to get up there and chat with Rasmodius and Linus. I would give so much. But then you come down here onto a carpet made of black creatures with blinking eyes. I feel remarkably guilty walking on this. But here we are. Golden pumpkin is your reward. You received a golden pumpkin. Hooray! And then you have to walk back. There must be a way. If anyone knows of a way to get up there to talk with Linus and Rasmodius, do let me know. I'm incredibly curious. There must be a way. Any of the pumpkins talk? No. Any of the skulls talk? No. It would appear not. That is a shame. Spider eggs, tiny spiders, giant spiders, spiders. I don't know. Maybe I could help you overcome your fear of spiders. Maybe I could extol their virtues, or maybe I could just point out that flies are worse, and that spiders eat flies. Spiders are welcome in my house, mostly because I really dislike flies. Really dislike flies. Right, well, I think that is it for this festival. It's a bit sad. I like this festival. It's one of the more fun festivals, I think. It's certainly one of the more interesting sounding festivals. It looks really cool. The decorations are great, but it's also one of the plainest festivals in terms of what you do, and it's kind of sad. I guess the Dance of the Moonlight, I think it's the Moonlight Jellies, or I just want to call them Lunaloos at all times. But that one's actually quite sweet as well, but also very plain in terms of you just go there, you talk to people, and that's it. But yes, let's leave the festival. There we go. It is super late. I did not realize it would be this late. Ah, poop. Poop. Quickly, gotta try and water as many of the grapes as I can. Actually, these ones I don't need to water, I don't think, because I just harvested them. I'm a derp. Let's do our best. I think I can get them all done, though. We should be good. It's fine. It is fine. Tomorrow is the last day. Tomorrow is the day that, wow. I don't want to say it. It makes me feel sad just thinking about it. I will miss him. I've grown rather attached to our pet corn. Okay, I'm getting very tired now, and my coffee will no longer make me fast at this point. That is it. Ooh, honey. Yes. Well, do I have time? I don't have time, really. So the best I can do is just make sure that Colin is watered. This is your final drink, Colin. Oh, well. Good night. Good work, Colin. Sleep well. I'll most likely pluck you in the morning. Can I grab that? Yes, I can. Can I put another one in there? Probably. Let me move that up there so that it's in the right slot. Then run to bed. Don't worry about anything else. Sleep time. Oh, level 6 mining. Pickaxe proficiency, and I can now make bombs. Hooray! Actually, not a bad day, all things considered. It wasn't a bad day at all. And there we go. It is rainy. It is very wet right now, but it is good. It is very good. We have many things. And I've got a golden pumpkin. That is going on the ground. Oh, can I put that? Oh, I can't place it anywhere. Wow, that is remarkably frustrating. Queen of Sauce, let's check this out. Artichoke dip. This is a delightful way to get more artichokes into your body. Personally, I don't even dip anything in there. I just guzzle the sauce down like it's a milkshake. You have an issue. Oops. Fortune teller. Spirits are very displeased today. You did not pay them the proper respect on Spirit Eve. Ah, I didn't sacrifice anything. What a derp. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Well, okay, I guess. This is unfortunate. Dear Aavak, thank you for purchasing a coop upgrade. In addition to doubling the capacity of your coop, I've taken the liberty of installing an incubator. To use the incubator, simply place an egg inside. If you have space left in your coop, the egg will hatch in several days. As always, thanks for your business, Robin. Oh, you're more than welcome, Robin. You're more than welcome. I always think it's very, very sweet when someone actually thanks you for the custom. Right, well, we have got a number of things that we need to do. I am going to upgrade my watering can, but that is something that I'm going to have to do. Oh, they were actually ready. There we go. Thank you very much. But that's something I'm going to have to do today, and then I'm not going to be able to plant. Oh wait, it's winter. I'm not going to plant much on the first day anyway. So yeah, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. My worry was over nothing, my lord. Hello, carrots. Oh, look at this giant room in here for you. Unfortunately, the chest has now been placed elsewhere, which is kind of annoying. I would like that chest closer over there. So let me see. Can I just take all of this out? Yes, I can. Let me move the chest. I'm going to be getting you some more friends today, hopefully. We'll place the chest over here by the incubator. It's close enough. And then we'll plop all of the hay in there. And it should just auto-feed you tomorrow. Oh, actually, it only puts out 4, I think, anyway, because there are only 4 chickens in there. And I think the auto-feeder will only feed the amount of chickens that it needs to. I could be wrong on that. Right, I'm going to leave that there until the end of the day, because I don't know. I may get a final batch of honey out of that, and if I take it away now, then I won't get fairy rose honey. It'll just be wild honey. Okay, let's grab a little bit of everything. So much to harvest. So little time. So little time. Right. Any gold pumpkins can go in there. That is Abigail taken care of in terms of her favourite presents. Cranberries. I don't even know why I'm storing those ones, honestly. Do I have many cranberries here? I've got enough cranberries. Yeah, 100 will do me for the rest of forever. The pumpkin, though, we will keep because pumpkins are going to be very, very cool. In fact, I'm fairly certain that there's something I can make with pumpkins. I guess I'll keep it in there until I actually do have whatever it is. But, yeah, we're going to go and drop off the corn. We're also going to drop off the crayfish and the eggs as well. There we go. Fairly... Can I not make pancakes? Ah. Interesting. I don't need maple syrup for pancakes. I would have thought I would need it. I would have absolutely thought I would have needed that. Artichoke dip. Yeah, I don't have artichoke, so that's going to be a little while. Common mushroom I need to bring. Oh, and the cave carrots. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I also need to grab some cranberries at this point. There we go. I'll go and pop those in here. There may be bubbles on the farm, or there may be something for me to pan. I will go and have a look for that in just a moment. Right, dropping off the grape jelly, the nice corn, the mayonnaise, the melon wine, the cranberries, and those pumpkins as well. And I'll pop in the wild honey for now as well. The golden pumpkin really only serves the purpose of being sold. That is it. That's the only use for it, so unfortunately you may as well sell it. It's a shame you can't place it down. Honestly, I think they missed a trick with that one. I really do. I really do feel that a trick has been missed. Right, I'm going to need some extra coal for this one. I do not have enough coal on me right now. Right, let's go and visit the cows. Let's get the last of the grapes harvested as well. There we go. I have not seen any bubbles or any sparkling. Let's just double check. Really? No sparkling over here? We didn't get... Oh, no, I see you, I see you. It's like Avatar. I see you. There we go. 3 iron ore. Not bad. We didn't end up with a mushroom tree, though. Very sad. I've never had a mushroom tree. I would like to get one before this series is over. That would be particularly awesome, I think. Being able to tap a tree and get mushrooms at all times is basically like having a... Ooh. Oh no, you're still a baby. It's effectively like having a mushroom cave. So if you can get one, then you don't need a mushroom cave because you'll just get permanent mushrooms out of that. But you can it'll only grow in autumn. That is the only time that it will actually grab. Oh, I need to go and grab my the iron. Ah, there we go. Fantastic timing. Fantastic timing. Let's grab everything. And at this point, you can come with me now as well. The fairy rose shall go with me. Come along there, fairy rose. Also the charcoal, which means the gold can go in there now. Pump. Perfect. Right. I'm going to need to do this. Glug, glug, glug. I'm also going to grab all the stone and all my hardwood. Because we may be going for a stable. May yet be going for a stable. Where would I be putting the stable, though? Well, I can move the stable after the fact. So it really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. I can take care of that later. But we need to go to Marnie. We've got so many things we need to do. We need ducks! We also need to visit the merchant. Oh, my lord. So many things that I need to do. I also need to get a little bit more hardwood as well. Ah, I forgot to bring Rasmodius a gift. I suck as a friend. When did I get this bad at friendship? Battery pack. No, that's way too expensive for a battery pack. Sea cucumber, cave carrot. It's going to be placed inside your house. Yes. I accept. Well, we've only got 15,000. I may need more than that. I may need more than that. Okay. Hey, Jess. Shane's gone a lot, and Aunt Marnie is busy all the time, so I have to invent my own games. Hi, Aavak. This is fantastically valuable. Here we go. Wow, thank you! You're welcome, Jess. Wow, that response was 100% worth it. I'm thankful for all my choice and this beautiful flower. Okay, right, we can now get ducks. 4,000. Oh, good lord. They are expensive. 800 to 4,000. Yikes. Well, I could just buy one. Then I could go see about getting a stable from Robin or upgrading my watering can. I guess I don't really need to upgrade my watering can right now. So... in fact, I don't strictly need to upgrade to get the stable yet. So I could buy 3 ducks if I wanted to. Let's get one first. Quack. Jackello. No. Shall be John. John the duck. And great. I'll send little John to her new home right away. And sure, we'll have another. And this shall be not Zollo, though that is a pretty awesome name. Lauren the duck. Great, I'll send little Lauren to her new home right away. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Okay, I'm out. Meow. You know what, we're still probably okay with money because I've got all of that fairy rose on me. Let's head straight up to Pierre's, clear out his vault of cash, then we can head on. I haven't been into the city centre in ages. Is it anyone's birthday? Oh my lord, I've been really letting the side down. No, thank goodness. Okay. Pierre, I have come to rid you of all of your money. I know it is a heavy burden. There you go. Also, these. And these. You can also have this too. That is fine. That is all I wish to give you. Bouquet. There's always that bouquet. My garden is happy today. I'm very glad it's happy today. Here we go, Pierre. That's very kind of you. I like this. You're welcome. Most people stay indoors on days like this. It's not good for business. Well, not everything is about business. Abigail! Meow. Valley looks more interesting in the rain, don't you think? I 100% agree. I couldn't agree more, in fact. Right. Next stop is now Robin. We are being very productive today. Very, very productive indeed. In fact, I could go and buy the next 2 ducks if I really wanted to, but I want to check on what is required for a stable. Ooh, wow, what fantastic timing. Let's go and watch the train. What kind of train is it? It is not a Joja train, which means that you might possibly find little bits falling off. Falling off of the train. Anything else? I mean, I got a little bit of free wood. It seems like such an interesting thing to have for it to do very little. So we got some coal off the coal wagon, some wood off the wood wagon. If it's a Joja train, you get nothing. Joja has some top-of-the-line security on their trains. Right, let's go ahead and chop at this a little bit, and then we'll go down and check on Robin down there. There we go. But again, we don't need to rush to get the watering can upgraded. We're going into winter. It really doesn't matter that much. If I could, then it wouldn't be a bad thing. But it's not something that I really need to stress about. Probably better to get the stable so that we can have a horse. Or the house upgrade. Hey, Linus. It's a great gift, thank you. I don't like to stay in one place for too long. Which is an odd thing to say because you do tend to stay in this place for a very long time. You could play this game for 40 years and you'd stay in this one place. Oh. Oh dear. Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said to get fruit. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never mean tomatoes. It doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. See, I just find that statement to be borderline insulting. Aavak, I'm glad you're here. You'll be able to put this argument to rest. How would you classify a tomato? It is a fruit. That is what the classification is. But I will say that having lived with Robin, Demetrius at this point is almost certain to have worked out that she does not consider a tomato a fruit. My friends know that I do, and when I go to the fridge to get a snack, sometimes I'll come back with a tomato. I'll just eat it, much in the same way that I'll go to the fruit bowl for an apple. I genuinely see very little difference. A tomato is really sweet. It's a very refreshing snack, especially if it's been in the fridge for a little bit, because then it's chilled. But I do see where Robin is coming from. That Demetrius should have realized that what she meant was this. So this is a difficult question for me to answer, because yes, I classify a tomato as a fruit. But the question you're asking is... I went with fruit last time, and I'm really tempted to go with fruit this time as well. But I'm going to play devil's advocate, and I am going to side with Robin this time, and just trying to see from her perspective. Demetrius, it's a wife. You should kind of already know this sort of stuff. Really? I figured a farmer would know the correct answer. I just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. But I'll try to be better at it. Thanks for your help, Aavak. You're welcome. The scene plays out much the same way. And if you answer the different way, only Demetrius is a little bit happier with you. The rain doesn't stop me from getting the job done. I'm very glad to hear it. Let me go and say hello to your family. Hey there. Here's to another good week. Toasts. Greetings. Stay inside if you want to keep on. Thank you very much, Demetrius. But what I really want is to check on... Well, how much would this cost? 50,000. We're not nearly that close. Or... a bar. Sorry, a stable. Well, that would be interesting. 5 iron bars. Well, poopy. Okay. Thank you. I guess I will be back later. I won't even be able to get the fishing rod now. Ah! Came out here to get all of this awesome stuff, and now I've got no awesome stuff. Well, that sucks. Oh well. It's the end of autumn. Feels a little sad. It does feel a little sad. This is not good weather for sports. Yes, it is. It's just the right sort of sports. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. See, I don't know. Rain, I actually like playing rugby in the rain. Somehow, diving for a try when the ground is muddy and slick from the rain is so much more awesome because you can do the dive and then you just slide for ages. It's in my mind it's like slow-mo. You're just slowly coasting across the ground, scoring the try. It's like, fantastic. You can't dive too early though, otherwise it's a foul. But Pam seems out of it. Better to leave her alone. I know what will make Pam not seem out of it anymore. Here you go, Pam. Hey, this is really something. Thanks a million, kid. You're welcome. You're still out of it, though. Okay, my solution did not actually work. I am the sad. It never rains at Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. Hi there, Aavak. I'm glad to see you. You're always welcome here. Thank you very, very, very much indeed. Do I have an egg? I do not have an egg. Poop. Hey, Leah. Nope, can't say anything to you. I already have. Good evening, Aavak. I'm glad to see you relaxing in the saloon. It's good for you to take a break now and then. Your grandfather always worked himself too hard. I'll have an extra beer in his honor tonight. Hey, Aavak. Read anything interesting in the library lately? No, not lately, actually. Well, I'll see you around then. Okay. You want to play a cruel joke on my aunt? Give her clay. She might not forgive you, though. Just the thought of it can make her depressed. Why would I do this? Need a little warm-up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Very well. My goodness. Some people are just... Yeah, by the way, if you want to play a joke, a funny little joke between friends on this person, give them this thing. It'll make them horribly, horribly depressed. Yes, because that is so funny. Oh, the laughs we'll have over it. When, you know, they come out of their crippling bout of depression. You people are weird. Right, let's drop all of this off then. I've got a lot of gold. I could fully upgrade my pickaxe. Well, I say fully upgrade. It wouldn't be a full upgrade at that point. It would just be to gold. It can go all the way to iridium. We'll drop all of these off though. Drat. Do I have the time? I may do with the help of coffee. Let's go. I definitely would with the help of a horse. Alas, I do not have a horse, and this makes me very sad. Let's try to get to the house as fast as we can. No, we fail. Well, poop. That would have been good, because we could have dropped off the strange band. I meant to earlier, but I thought I'd have enough time when I came back. But alas, no. It does not appear that is going to be happening tonight. Instead, we will go to the Lost Woods. we will do a little bit of lumbering, because we're going to need a lot of hardwood in total for all of the things that we're going to use. And I don't even know how much it's going to cost for the final upgrade on the house. The house starts needing hardwood for the last normal upgrade. That is when you add on the spare rooms. 50,000, 150 hardwood, and then... Oh dear. Nope. Please stop. Then, what are we going to need for the cellar? Is it just going to be money? Or is it going to be a load of... Can I get through here? No, I can't. I'm stuck. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, my lord. Someone said that there was a way out over there. And then they were just trying to lead me astray. It almost worked, damn them. But is it just money, or will it also cost additional hardwood? Because if it costs an additional hardwood, then I do need to start collecting an awful lot of it right now. I was a little bit panicked, stuck in that forest there. I was like, no, I'm going to pass out in the woods. I can always rely on Linus, though, to find me. Chase off any robbers. Seriously, Bat, now's not the time. It is not the time, Bat. I've got so much I need to do, Bat. Don't be like this. Right. Well, Colin, it's about that time. You've been a firm companion, and I thank you for it. Colin is Gold Star. I knew it. I knew Colin would be Gold Star. How could Colin be anything but Gold Star? Colin, you will stay in that chest, where you are impervious to rotting. Don't ask me how. I frankly don't know. Put that there. Let's get that down somewhere. Right, so where did this go? Where can I put this? I can put it on the ground there, I suppose. Or maybe even up there. Can I click it? No, I can't. Maybe that'll go on a table, though. Let's get some grape jelly. Right. Now all that remains is for me to drop off the random stuff that I just picked up. And then I need to go about scything all of the grass. So, I'm going to do that off camera. And I will bring you back when I'm done. Or when I pass out. And then I curse myself for being so stupid and not watching the time. Either or, I will bring you back then. I'm being chased by all the monsters on my farm because I can't stop in order to deal with them because I'm running out of time. Oh, this is frustrating. But we are almost done now, and I'm going to have to turn away from all my grass cutting in just a moment because I'm really, really fast running out of time. Didn't anticipate that it would take this long to cut the grass that remained, but I just don't want to waste any. It is most vexing. Most vexing. And the farm looks kind of barren and lonely without all of its grass. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. The farm looks much better when it's covered in grass, even if the grass is like golden. Ah! I really stopped paying attention to the time. Need to get home. No! I did actually fall asleep. Oh, poop. Poop, 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 poop. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'm probably going to lose a load of money now because I had a load of money. 9,850. Well, I guess that's one way to see Fallout. Oh, well. That is the end of this episode, and it is the end of autumn. We are now in winter, my favorite season, probably. I mean, I like autumn quite a lot because of the colors of the trees and obviously the festivals that go on, but winter is where my heart really lies. But that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, even the derp right at the end. The stupid thing is I knew it was coming. I was just so greedy about that last little bit of hay, and I probably lost more in the money that I lost due to passing out than I gained by cutting the grass rather than just buying the hay that I would have gotten with those last couple of scythe swings. Oh, what a derp I am. But that is going to be it from me. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. And remember to like if you liked, sub if you haven't. But until next time, do take care.